What's good with the YouTube world? Is Coffee tapping in back with the news, man. You guys see that clip there? The late, great Nipsey Hussle honored with a star on a Hollywood Walk of Fame. I had no idea this was coming. Jump in the comments and let me know if you were up on that this was going to go down. I don't know if they were just keeping it on the low or what. But you see, Lauren London, as well as some of his family members, showed up and, spoke at the ceremony. Lauren London said, "I think I speak for the entire city of LA when I say we've always known Hussle was destined for greatness. This moment only amplifies this for us. Nip would have been honored by this moment." His sister also spoke up and said, "Nip the Great, look at who you are. Look at what you did. I'm in awe, but I'm not surprised. You've been a star in my eyes, the family's eyes, God's eyes, far before the accolades caught up. You've affected the lives of so many in the realest ways, the realest ways, the realest ways. You've been a pillar in our family and the community." And you hear her say there, you've been a star long before the accolades caught up. And it just kind of reminds you often of how, the whole saying of, one doesn't get their flowers and respects all too often until they've passed away. You know what I mean? It's a shame that things seem to go that way, that individuals don't get shown the love that they necessarily should. They got to die for that to happen. It's fucked up. It's like sometimes people don't notice what there is until it's gone. I don't know. I mean, Nipsey Hussle definitely was well respected, and just in my opinion, as far as and I'm not just talking about music, just the things that he was doing, the way that he was changing the game in a sense, it was just beginning, there was so much more to come. We know that he had the store and everything like that, but there was a lot of stuff that I was hearing that was really interesting to me. Like, for instance, that he had bought up a lot of property and was getting, in his neighborhood, and was getting the apartments, subsidized for affordable living for individuals in the community. And I also heard a lot of reports that he had, educational programs that were opening up or may have already been, going on, that were educating people on, branding, how to fix your credit, how to get loans, how to do a lot of stuff like that. That's very useful, to get one ahead in their life. Very often when it comes to education, people point out all the time that a lot of the ish taught in school isn't helpful to one's life, doesn't get you anywhere, when you could, be learning things like that. So you don't have to just be a working stiff all your life, so you can get ahead and invest and, build something for yourself and create generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? You guys ever seen that clip from back in the day when Tupac was talking about, we got a class on gym and we got a class on this? How about a class on, what did he say? I forget, but it's just speaks and rings very true, in my opinion. You know what I mean? His grandmother also spoke up and said he lives forever, and I look at his picture and remember all the wonderful times we had together. Nipsey, I love you, I miss you, but you're close at heart always. So there you have it, man. Nipsey Hussle, Hollywood Walk of Fame star. Tap in, comment, let me know what you think, about all this, and let me know what you think about the other stuff that I was speaking on, as far as him just being a great one and all the stuff that he had going on. If you guys, had heard about that as well, or, I know there's some huge Nip fans out there who may possibly come across this video. Please jump in the comments. I urge you, share if there's something I left out or whatever. Get in them comments, as I always point out over here on the J Coffee Talk platform. It's all about hearing from you guys, the people. You know what I'm saying? We talk it up on music, news, sports, current events, life, and much, much more. And I want to hear from y'all. So let's talk. Look forward to hearing what everyone's got to say. Don't forget to sub up, hit that bell, stay tuned. More content coming. It's Coffee. I'm up out here, y'all. Peace.